Wow. Has he ever done that
I
before?
could read.
Yeah, that's why I had a name for it.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to give him more time.
Yeah.
I was
Let's
vamping.
see here.
Because he won't do it bad. He just won't do it. That's the problem.
Papa John's? Is that
no,
what we ate?
No. We ate Applebee's.
This one is so
IHOP?
deserving of one.
Yeah, this one deserves a haiku.
I mean, do you want?
right.
Do you
Read-
want us
read
to
a couple-
come back
read a
later?
couple facts.
Okay,
I'll-
all right.
I'll-
We'll give you this one time.
Yep.
Because
This is a weird episode.
this is very bizarre.
This is a weird episode where we're focusing on the restaurant the whole time.
All right. On to the Applebee's facts. Our previous Applebee's episode was released November 26th, 2019. So long ago, where we ate the 25-cent wings and $1 vodka cranberry lemonade. It received an average score of 74.
He gave it a 50. You gave it a 98.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that's a real early episode.
And
move.
then
I remember them being very, like, neutral.
They were write your
totally-
haiku.
I can
So you can't multitask.
and walk and chew gum at the same time. How many syllables is in tachyon particle?
Probably too many to be in a haiku.
6.
Fuck.
When the average score was 74, you yelled out, "That's as many as 3 wings."
Oh yeah! Wow,
Price cannot be beat.
incredible value.
Yeah, incredible value.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Fact 2. Applebee's and Chili's are the same place. There's nothing else to this fact. It is simply a fact. Thank you.
So many people disagree. All of them wrong.
I don't even. It's funny because
Wasn't this a fact in the
it's
the
come
first
up
one?
so many times.
Yes.
This conversation, and I'm sure I weighed in on it here and there. Regardless of the history, like people, like whatever I say now, people will go, "No." You say what? I just don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care.
This has been
I don't care what you think. I don't care. Who cares? I don't care what the fuck who comments on it. Well, technically, I don't give a shit. Shut up. Go
Yeah.
inside a Sonic. Just like I don't give a shit.
This has been a fight with my wife for a very long time. And I write the facts, so it's a
Wow.
fact.
Actually, this is a great time to tell you we're taking out Barbara's facts. Right here. All right, fact number 3. Let's stop fucking around. The largest and busiest Applebee's locations are both in New York. So if you're looking for an authentic New York experience, we recommend Applebee's. Tell them Face Jam sent you and that we're walking over here.
Nailed it.
Classic. The little New York, little East Coast Michael coming
That's
out.
what
You
we're-
hear that?
That's what we're walking over
Now
here.
say coffee.
Yeah. Did,
We're walking.
did you hear how his accent, his natural accent came out? It
Yeah.
was
His
just
voice just moved up
That's
to his
what
nose. It
we're
was weird.
that we're walking over here.
Do you have a haiku yet?
You've been saying that a lot too. Cause
Oh.
were you posting that because you were typing this, or
No.
did you type this
No.
because you were posting it?
Oh, I think I landed on this and I went, "Oh, that's fun."
I saw you yesterday saying,
Yeah.
"I'm walking here."
Oh no, that came. This happened this morning. So
Right, but I'm saying
Right.
it was recently in your brain, so you probably just
Yeah,
said,
oh, yeah, so
I said that thing yesterday. Now I'll put it in the facts.
and it made me laugh, and I went, "Oh, that's fun."
That's all.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. On Veterans Day, veterans eat for free. We are not veterans, but one of us is not above stealing valor in order to eat for free. Which of us would do this and is also into January 6th stuff? Jesus.
I'm just asking the questions.
Let me tell you, those prison sentences are starting to roll out.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you worried that one guy got 41 months?
40 months.
Are you concerned?
He was like the second guy to get 40
right.
months. Damn, dude.
How are you feeling? You shaking your boots?
who
or
are you-
what?
Okay,
who are you talking
I got dirt on somebody stealing valor at a shopping mall parking lot. Saluting in front. Hold on,
Salute
let
the
me see
troops.
let me see what it says exactly in this parking
It's
lot.
like veteran parking or some shit.
There's a picture of Eric in front of parking reserved for military veterans, and Eric just saluting.
Saluting it. I'm saluting our
You're
troops.
saluting in front of it. And also in small text underneath it says, "Thank you for your service."
Oh my god. Oh man.
No American flags there though. So really, are they patriots?
I really hope you finish this because I'm on the last.
Yeah, we're on the last fact. Do you have a haiku yet?
The original theme for Applebee's was drugstore, which we covered in our previous episode. But we at Face Jam believe they should revive this theme and become the leading healthcare provider in the United States. Pick up your prescription and some mozzarella sticks. Fuck CVS.
Hell yeah. That would be tight. Imagine getting these. Imagine you have a prescription to pick up and you got these Cheeto wings.
I don't usually want to just sleep after you eat. You know what I mean? I'm like, like I want to take a nap. But it's like when you're sick and you sleep. It's not like, sleep. It's like, oh, fuck, I don't want to be awake right now. I just want to go to sleep. That's how it usually feels. I'm just tired now.
I think
I'm just like, what did I just go through?
Well, it's because we went into
mentally
fight or flight
exhausted.
mode.
Yeah,
we went into fight or flight
right.
mode at the end of a steak dinner.
and we didn't do either.
No.
We sat and
sat.
ate. And then we just kind of walked out.
What I'm really like turning
now
over
we're
in my
here.
head is that like we were talking about like Eric mentioned something happened to him on a plane where like the story is like some guy was like trying to like put his bag somewhere where
Put his bag under a middle seat, but
where
the plane
somebody
wasn't
was gonna
sat
sit
yet, so
there.
someone might sit there.
Yeah. And Eric was like, no. And then
Yeah.
the guy was like, but I'm trying. And Eric was like, no.
Yeah, it's the conversation's over.
There's 30 people behind you. Did you check their boarding passes? It's good. I checked. No one's there.
It's like, have you never been on a plane before?
Right.
It's like people like that really just like,
Dude.
bring you down.
Yes.
But then the lady like next to you like came like and was like a voice of reason was like,
Who the fuck is this
who
guy?
does the fuck you think
Yeah.
he is?
Yeah.
And then like that makes you be like, okay, there are normal people.
Right.
at least.
That gives you hope.
Yeah. And like that was the story we were telling at the restaurant. Like we're riding high on the hope for humanity.
Yeah.
And then the lady shows us a gun and
that
it's
was
like
literally
it's
on
like,
the way there.
Fucking hell.
Damn, dude, where's that lady from the plane?
Yeah, no
yeah.
kidding.
Go, yo,
Yeah,
that
like,
shit was
turn-
nuts. Oh, I will say this though. I don't know if you knew this. The kid behind you was looking at us like the entire
man.
time.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
He was right above you.
Just
the
kept popping
entire
up.
time, just staring.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Constantly, like
we
the whole
we
fucking
must have been
time.
really interested.
Oh, I had no
I
idea.
was waiting like for his parents to do something. They didn't. Whether it be like I was expecting like stop cursing around my kid or I expected something to happen. Like this kid's gonna get talked to. Or we're gonna nothing.
Happened
This
4 or
kid,
5 times.
This kid just it happened a lot.
How old was the kid?
I don't
like
know.
5 or 6.
No, it wasn't that old. I would
Really?
say probably like 4.
So
I
you'd
don't-
say
I don't know what
like
age kids are.
No, I understand. You're
so
in the
you'd say like in
ballpark.
60 years he'll be a listener. He's
It
just
was
getting like a
like
precursor kind of
it
thing.
was like he was like a conscious child that
okay.
was aware of his decisions
Right.
and was choosing to just stare at people talking about
thinking we didn't notice them and that we're not
whatever.
experts at like
I kept
peripheral vision.
staring right at him because I was sitting
really?
across from you, and he would pop up. He maybe didn't pop up that many times, maybe like 6 times, but he would pop up and sit there for 2 minutes, right? And so he would just pop up, and I would just be staring, like I'm talking to you, and I'm just looking above you, just staring at the kid, and he's just staring at me. Didn't fucking say anything.
He was
never
a
said a
conscious
single
child the whole
word.
time.
Very weird. Usually kids are either like shy or they're like, "What are you
Yeah.
doing?" Or a parent's like, "Don't do it." Nothing. That kid, I think the kid
Mayhem
thinks,
at the Outback
it's like when you
Steakhouse.
tell a kid's invisible and they think they're invisible.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he thought he was invisible. Because
Awesome.
I'm just staring at him and he's just like, I was like,
He's staring right past
Weird.
me.
yeah.
I wonder what's right behind me.
Yeah, it must be really interesting.
All that other crazy shit happened. I honestly even forgot about that.
Yeah.
On a regular week,
I had no idea until you told me.
I wasn't even going to talk about
Eric,
the
there's
kid.
no reason to tell you.
Yeah.
On a regular episode, that would have been the story.
That would have been the thing.
And now
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, also this kid watched us eat.
Yeah.
I don't. It was more exciting what we had going on.
We had a good time. We told some Chris stories. We had a really good time. Chris is a friend of ours.
We did chat.
It's a Pasta Pete.
Pasta Pete.
We told some
That's
Pasta
right.
Pete
Yeah, yeah,
stories.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
Um,
But let's learn about Outback.
Let's learn about Outback. Our previous Outback Steakhouse episode was released January 5th, 2021, where
Whoa.
we ate the
Little did we
peppercorn
know.
short rib, received an average score of 30. Oh my God. We slammed
We
them.
talked about
Last day of innocence.
when you're getting washed up. I was like, man, I can't believe we ate at Outback Steakhouse twice this year. And Jordan went, whoa, no way. And he looked at the date. He went, whoa, January 5th. And the world changed. And I went, oh. I didn't even think about it, but it's weird how it peaked with him.
Do you think maybe this is what inspired
Do
Jordan?
you think the peppercorn
This food
short
Inspired
rib?
me to do what?
I mean, who knows?
Honestly, who can
Something.
say?
Put together a desk on January 6th and watch the world burn?
Yeah,
It's weird 'cause he-
inside Nancy's
It's
Pelosi's
weird.
office.
Starting 2 weeks ago, he kept
Yeah.
saying, "Remember, I was telling you about the desk.
Yeah,
remember? Hey, remember the desk? If anybody asks, remember I was building.
Right,
a desk.
here's the receipt.
I was
Here's the
building a
receipt for the desk.
Nancy Pelosi has a standing desk now.
God damn.
If you go back and look at the picture of that guy, his legs are way up high.
Man, those people started getting sentenced to like 3.5 years in jail.
Yes, they did.
40 months. Oh, man. No pardons. Outback Steakhouse offers 7 cuts of steak, all of them cooked poorly. Exclamation point. Man.
We don't have to get into it, but we ordered medium rare. Mine was definitely rare.
Was it?
Really?
Mine was definitely more on the like deeper medium
Mine
side.
was probably medium rare.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh, man, mine was not.
Mine was pretty on point.
I think it's interesting. We got 4 different.
Nick didn't even get a steak. He got a potato. We ordered 4 steaks medium rare.
He ate a sponge the whole time.
And he went,
I think that counts as cooked poorly.
I know we're in the fact section, but can we talk about how fast Nick ate his whole fucking meal?
That was
we
great.
could.
I
We finally just got this show back on the rails.
I mean,
just saying you want to talk
I
about the food,
forgot,
and now
and
you
it
want
was
to talk
insane.
about it. I can just go through the
Michael-
4 more poorly written facts.
No,
you
these
have.
are good
Michael, I
facts.
think you mean back off the rails.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, we'll get
it's hard
to
say.
Nick's meal
Yeah.
consumption after the facts.
all right. Jesus. I miscounted. There's only 3 more facts.
Hooray.
That's not
Oh,
like
great.
that. I gave
We'll
him
just-
too much
we'll just
credit.
bang right through
Although
these.
this is a nationwide chain, in Louisiana, in Texas, you can get crawfish. This is exciting for people who want to go out to eat in those 2 states, but can't stop eating bugs. It is one of the buggiest of the
Seafood crustaceans.
I would say like general seafood,
Yeah.
right? You got like lobster and crab
Yeah.
and crawfish. And they're definitely the buggy. They're all bugs, but they're definitely
Right.
the buggiest of them. They're
It's
small
because
like
they're
bugs.
so small and you gotta like.
They got-
And you like
they got a
scoop
lot
them
of
out of like
eye
dirt
and
and
they-
shit.
yeah,
right.
and,
Yeah,
like-
you're just like it's like digging for worms
think-
and just eating them.
I think it's all like the things hanging off of it. It's got like little claws and tendrils and like.
Are those
A
the
lot
ones
of
that like have the
antennae.
they poke the holes in the sand and people like.
No, that's
Well,
crabs.
no, those are
that's
like
like
hermit
sand
crabs.
crabs.
No,
or
I'm
something.
not thinking of crabs. I'm definitely thinking of some bugs. Probably another bug food.
It's probably different. Yeah, different.
There,
bugs.
it's like
you
one of
thinking
those weird
the
bug worm
mussels
looking things.
where like you like pour the salt and then it comes out.
maybe that's it.
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Maybe
like
that's
a clam.
That's also bugs.
Yeah, it's bugs. It's all bugs.
It's like- if
it's
it's-
bugs, and
those
not
are
only
like
is it
snails.
bugs, but it's bugs, and that's like bugs and dirt.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
bug dirt fish.
I don't like it.
Yeah. When you want to eat bugs, dirt, and fish, but you don't have much time, just eat crawfish.
Just eat
Get all
crawfish.
3 at once. If you're terminally online, you probably remember a tweet from 2017 showing 5 Outback locations creating the shape of a pentagram that got everyone excited for 3 days. Also, if you're terminally online, Jordan has a lot of information about an exclusive app for Patriots only where you can see, quote, the real news. It's funny because when I started reading it, I thought he was going to go to the pins, and he did not. He did not go to the pins. You guys were talking about like Marvel pins or something beforehand.
You mean
and
like the
then-
New England football team? I don't
See,
get it.
I'll be honest too.
You
I also,
capitalized it with a P.
when
so
I
thought
got
it was
to the
a proper
P,
noun.
I thought of that, and then I read the rest of the sentence. And
I
then-
was in New England over Thanksgiving. I was flipping through the channels and I came across one, and it's 2 guys talking in like a that looked like a podcast kind of thing where it's just guys with mics in their face,
like we're doing right now.
and it said Patriots talk, and I was like, what the fuck is this like right leaning bullshit? And then I realized, oh, it's
They're talking about the New
They're talking
England
about the New England
Patriots.
Patriots, and then I got mad for a different reason.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Damn.
Last fact.
Where were we?
Parlor. Outback's interior design features authentic art and imagery to resemble the culture of Australia. When I told this to my Australian friends, they spit at me and called me the C word, but not how they usually do.
Yeah. Usually it's friendly. This was not friendly.
Damn.
Yeah. It was fucked up.
It's like that's what you get when you tell them, like, "Oh, Foster's is a great beer."
Yeah, and then they go, "Whoa!" and you go, "I'm sorry." I looked around because I knew about that fact of like, oh, it's supposed to be like Australia in here. There were pictures of kangaroos at our table.
Yeah, in bluebonnet
Yeah.
fields.
Yes, classic.
It was like Texas,
Well, it's
Australia.
Classic
Well, it's a
Australia.
blend.
Yeah, a blend of cultures.
And then I looked around, and the rest of it was a guy in a UT hat, and I didn't see anything else. It was
Also,
Australia.
though, was I just blacked all that out. I didn't look at anything. Was the kangaroo next to blue bonnets or in the blue bonnets?
They were
No.
in them.
Shoot it.
There's a blue bonnets thing behind you
They
guys,
can't-
and then
can't
there's a
fuck with those,
kangaroos.
right? Isn't it like you can't fuck with the blue bonnets? Like a stupid thing? Yeah, you're not like
But you
allowed
can
to
fuck
pick
with
them.
kangaroo. You can like kill kangaroos and eat.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, not only is the kangaroo a rodent, it's fucking with the blue bonnets.
Uh-oh.
Somebody go tell our waitress so she can shoot it.
Right.
I'm on this.
Yeah. Hey, this is for Texas and Australia.
There we go.
Wow.
We learned a lot about Outback Steakhouse.
A couple episops ago, I made doubly sure this
It's
time.
good. You said probs, and it could have just been problems, and you would have been fine.
Yeah, created my own problems.
All right, let's get into
You
these
guys ready
lazy
to
facts.
learn? You guys ready to learn?
Our previous Sonic episode was released May 11th, 2021. This year. Where we ate the Twisted Texan Burger and foot-long quarter-pound coney. Received an average score of 77.
How'd that happen?
Now-
Jordan gave it about a 60, and Michael gave it a 94.
Yeah, it was probably really good as, I don't know. Yeah, this reminds me immediately, right? I don't even know what they want you to say when you order it, right? Because there's basically there's the foot-long hot dog and then the regular, which is half the size. I don't know, whatever. I remember I went to Sonic once and I said, yeah, I'll have the foot-long quarter-pound coney just because I was reading it. And the guy was like, what the fuck did you just order? And I'm just like, I just literally everything on the menu. Like, I said the whole thing and he was like, sir, we sell hot dogs here. What are you trying to order?
What the hell's a coney?
I literally, and I just went, the chili dog? Oh!
Why didn't you say so?
Like going to IHOP and
Seriously.
going, I'll have the Rudy Tooty fresh and fruity. And the waitress just goes, what the fuck did you just say?
No, seriously.
We sell pancakes.
It was a weird thing because I remember ordering it kind of like thinking like, man, what a mouthful instead of just the hot dog, the chili cheese dog. And I just because I was looking right at it, I just read it and the guy was like, what? So I've worked here 10 years. And that doesn't make any sense at all.
You've worked here for 10 years?
Please leave. Pull out of the spot and leave.
I think that's a testament to their how they train their employees.
In September 2018, which is not this year, Inspire Brands, owner of Arby's and Buffalo Wild Wings, purchased Sonic for $2.3 billion. Can I get fries with that? What?
Is that the joke you always make when
What do you mean?
talk about?
I didn't make it. It was not even a joke.
I
It's
don't
just what happened.
understand.
what's
Who's
the
asking for
understand?
fries? You or
No, you did. You just said
Inspire
it.
Brands?
No, you just said it.
Well, I don't say any of this. I'm just reading from a sheet.
Do you
This
think
isn't my
Inspire
words.
Brands were thinking they were buying the hedgehog?
I think they just wanted fries and kicked in a bill
No,
or
you
two.
might be right. I think they thought they were buying the hedgehog. They went $2.3 billion for Sonic. Wow, we got this. And then they went,
Yeah.
here's all your restaurants. And they went, we don't want these
Then they
conies.
said,
What's a coney?
We'll be back for Idris Elba.
We got to recoup the cost somehow.
Just 1 month ago, Sonic, the restaurant, sent out 444-ounce drinks to TikTok influencers, including Tristan Jass, Sloan Veronico, Cole Trotta, and more. Can you do a Fortnite dance after losing a foot to diabetes? Why aren't any of these influencers the two hot guys? We have many questions for Sonic. And furthermore, Inspire Brands
It's true.
is Overlord.
I want to go back.
Yeah.
These names are made up, right?
What do you mean?
Tristan Jass?
Yeah, what's up?
Sloan Veronico?
Yeah.
Cole Trotta?
Uh-huh.
Flagpole
Bro, you
City?
sounding like a boomer right now.
Yeah. Well, I can't believe you don't watch Cole Trotta content?
I just followed the girl with the dogs who like grooms the dogs and does commentary.
I said you don't watch Cole Trotta content, and I just heard him in the background go, pfft.
Yeah. I just tried to ignore
He's
it.
more of a Veronico guy.
Yeah. Oh, he's big time. He's all in on Veronico. He's waiting for the Veronico tour. Can't wait. Let's keep going.
You good, Michael?
Some might assume that with the progression of the console wars in the 90s, Sonic was made blue to directly counter Mario's red color palette. But there's actually more to it than that. The color of his fur is mean to represent peace, trust, and of course, being cool, according to Yuji Naka. Credit thegamer.com. Now, did he mistype that or did you?
He did.
Okay. Okay, fair enough.
So typically when I write these facts,
You're a known copy paster, so I believe it.
Yep. 100%. 100%. So
Been known to
It's
copy
actually a
and
good
paste.
defense.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It couldn't be me.
Yep.
I never type anything.
I search like crazy McDonald's facts.
Yeah. If you see a fact and in between another fact, the letter V, that's probably Eric.
That's right.
Sorry, I slipped off control for a second.
There's one bullet point that's just B.
Oh, whoops. Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
But see, people get confused about Sonic.
Yeah, it looks like you really screwed that one up.
Sure.
Thegamer.com.
The final fact.
Yep.
A settlement has been reached with Sonic in a class action lawsuit asserting claims against several Sonic entities relating to a data breach arising out of a third-party cyber attack in 2017 that targeted the point of sale systems of Sonic drive-in locations in an effort to steal customer payment card information, parentheses, the data breach. Sonic denies all claims in the lawsuit to be included in this settlement. Please visit http://
Oh my God.
There's a backslashes.
whatever www.sonicdatabreachsettlement.com
Sonic
/
data breach settlement.
It always confuses me when people say / because
Yeah.
when is anything ever the other one?
Apparently it's
You
the bottom
just say
and it's
slash,
like coding and stuff. I don't
but
know.
you just say slash.
Right, just say slash. You'll never need to
That's
use
why
the
it
other slash.
confused me.
So-
And I said, fuck, I took a stab at it. I knew I had a
Took a slash
I had
at
a
it.
33% chance because there's this way, and there's this way.
Well, there's also this one. There's the up and down.
25.
You didn't even think
Okay.
about it.
So-
Yeah.
Don't
My
even
odds were
worry.
worse than
Don't
I
even
thought.
start
Oh,
thinking about
underscores.
M
Five,
dashes,
actually.
N dashes,
Yep.
hyphens.
I searched Sonic lawsuit and I was given this website.
Yeah, what did I just read? It made me angry.
Apparently there was a cyber attack on Sonic, not the Hedgehog. You would think it's the Hedgehog.
Right,
It
'cause,
sounds like
like,
it would
Robotnik
be. Yeah, right, exactly.
Seems like a
yeah,
cyber
he would do a
attack
cyber
kinda
attack guy or
There's
whatever.
the Mario Sonic Olympics.
Yeah.
You fucking trapped them inside a video game.
So you would think it's him. You would think this would be Robotnik. However, it is not.
Eggman now.
Oh, that's right. They changed it for the movie, or that's just
No,
like
a long time ago.
Well, I mean, like, is that what they call him in the movie? I didn't see the movie.
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
They call him Eggman.
So there was a data
Translation
breach,
thing, I think.
qualified as quote the data breach. Which again, this is copied and pasted. This is the first line, the first two lines of this website, where Sonic denies all claims in this lawsuit, but you can be included in the settlement because they've reached a settlement in it. So they have to pay you.
But we deny it.
Yes, but they went. We didn't fucking do it. We didn't fucking do it.
So the only way to be eligible for the settlement
Uh-huh.
is to have gone to Sonic in like 2017.
No. Well, I guess so. But how can you provide receipts for that? So you would just go sign up and say, "I went to Sonic in 2017."
How much are we talking here?
How much are we talking?
I'm sure it's next to
How many
nothing.
bitcoins can I get?
You probably get 100,000 bitcoins.
How many
Which is
Roblox
nothing.
gift cards can I get?
Well, that's gonna
Only
be tough.
one,
That's up
but
to
it's
you.
a $1 million.
It's a big.
Is that a lot of money in Roblox?
Well, it's $1 million.
Yeah.
Oh,
I put my
okay.
life
It's not like
savings
a
under
The
currency.
Roblox
exchange
card.
rate comes after.
I put it on one Roblox.
Right? Like
I put my
$1 million
life savings.
Roblox. I don't know how many.
Yeah, one Roblox card, and I lost.
I don't know
it.
how many million. What's a?
I think it's just
Roblox?
$1 of Roblox cash.
You think it's 1-to-1?
Yeah.
Or
Kind of
1
a-
million?
No,
is
1 million equals
Wow.
$1. Yeah.
Tough.
Roblox is worth a lot.
That's how you do it.
It's
so
a crazy exchange rate.
So if you're listening to this,
It's a
and
lot
you,
of money for a goat. Like a little dragon. People always riding on shit.
Yeah, right.
Look at my goat.
Like, it's like, I have a pacifier in my mouth.
Yep. That cost me
Two
cost
Roblox, which was $2 million. Fuck, dude.
fucking crazy. I gotta start bit mining or whatever.
goat.
Fucked up. So if you want to get settled, and you feel like you got to
dude.
stick it
Look,
to Sonic
let's
the Burger
settle
or the
this.
Hedgehog.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
I like
If
that.
you want to stick it to Sonic the Burger or the Hedgehog, you can go to sonicdatabreachsettlement.com now and settle up. Just say, hey, I went there, and they'll. they can
I'm
take
looking to
word for it.
settle down.
Do you think they're just like going to give you a coupon or something? Or?
No, I bet they'll send you a check for like $31 or whatever.
That's pretty good for a settlement. Usually
That's
it's
real
like
good.
31 cents.
Yeah. Well, only one way to find out.
I bet it's not $31.
I bet it's somewhere between the 31 cents and the $31.
I bet I'll never know or care.
What do you mean? Well,
I forgot what we were talking about.
if you do a data breach settlement with Sonic, will you let us know? Just tweet at FaceJamPod. Let us know how much money you are entitled to.
Send
And then
it-
give it to
send it-
us.
send
And then,
us your-
spend it on
I
our
want to
stuff.
see the check.
Yeah, send it to
Take us
send us your
Take
confirmation
a picture
number.
after you, cash it and then, void
Send
it.
your check to
And then just take a
put
picture. I
At
wanna see- I wanna
FaceJamPod,
see it.
1901 East 51st Street, Austin, Texas 78723.
Dude, if we
Make it out to us.
Oh my god.
if we get
What's up?
1,000
Yeah.
check
Yeah.
for $31.
Yeah.
It's $3 million. We
Hold
can
on,
split it
hold
between
on.
the three of us.
It's perfect. Hey,
Split it between the three of us.
Good.
Yeah, it's like a
And then
million
we
each.
all, well, it's $1 million each, and we all use 100,000 to kill.
excuse.
What happened?
We all use 100,000.
Yeah.
We
I
get,
heard sometimes it costs $750,000.
Well,
Well,
we get-
if you want to get caught, it's
we get Charles
$750,000.
Mond.
Sounds like a Digimon.
Charles Mond.
You don't want a bright orange towel in your bathroom?
Oh, doesn't match anything in the rest of the room.
Well, that's how it stands out.
might-
Then you would read
It
it.
might match the hand soap that is also bright orange if you have that.
I like that. Was a good one.
That was a very good
That was
haiku.
a very
Jordan.
good one.
Thank you.
Do you guys want to learn about Burger King?
I suppose.
Let's get into
Want
the-
to,
Oh, God.
have to, who knows?
We
Yep.
ate- Oh my god.
Can you believe this?
I'm more like, sometimes we go, wow, I can't believe it, just in the realm of
Uh-huh.
time. I'm more upset that I've now eaten at Burger King
Twice this year.
in 6 months. Not even this year, but in 6 months, bro. Man, that does something to your head. Our previous Burger King episode was released July 20th, 2021,
It's our RTX show.
where we ate the, oh my God, I forgot it was called this. The Chicken Deluxe and Spicy Chicken Deluxe. Like it's chicken and it's king, but it just makes me think of cha-ching, which is like money.
Right.
But that's not what
Right.
they're going for.
No.
But you can't get it out of your head and you
Yes.
go cha-king. It sounds like you're fucking up cha-ching.
It's subliminal on
I
their
don't,
part.
it
because
doesn't
they're
make any
like,
sense.
money.
Right.
Okay. It received an average score of 15. Horrible.
Yes.
Sometimes I read the score and go, oh, I'm sure that was, I wish I could lower it right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jordan gave it a 12,
Uh-huh.
and you said I was going to give it a 20, but it doesn't deserve that 18.
I just remember it being
Mine like a trap.
being like so flavorless,
Yes,
and then
yeah.
like going for a fry and being like, "There's
Nothing.
no salvation here."
You were looking around screaming, help me. Help
Yeah.
me. And there were nothing
Get this
but
Burger
fire
King away
ants
from me.
biting you.
We need a fire extinguisher that's just filled with good food that we can like douse ourselves with after eating Burger
fire
King.
extinguisher filled with good
Like a
food?
milkshake or something.
Like
Yeah.
a milkshake fire extinguisher?
Yeah, sure.
You know, like marshmallow fluff.
Don't mix them up.
Burger King, this is a fact now. Burger King smells like how Subway smells, but worse. What is going on? That's the
Whoa,
whole
that's
fact.
a good fact.
That's the whole fact. Now, Subway the restaurant or Subway the Subway?
Subway the
He capitalized it, so it must be the restaurant.
yes, the restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there Subways in Subways? Probably, right?
I would think so. There have to be.
You think there's a
You gotta-
subreddit
you gotta- you
for
gotta
Subways
piss somewhere.
in Subway? You don't want to just piss in the Subway. You got to
you
go
know
to
what?
the Subway in the Subway.
You know when the guy stands up and goes, "Hey, I was gonna piss on the train. I'm just gonna go over to the Subway right there." I'm sorry. I apologize. A truly international restaurant, Burger King, can be found in nearly half of the countries in the entire
Whoa.
world.
That's like 100.
This is Eric, am currently compiling a list of non-Burger King countries, or as we're calling them, the good ones.
Trying to figure out where we can go, where we can be safe away from.
North Korea,
Man, so no,
Somalia.
Yeah, the good ones.
yeah. Man, so non-Burger King is the minority, huh? More than half the world's lost their mind.
Yep.
Nick really like that one. Oh my God.
I don't think they've lost their minds as much as they've been tricked. They've been swindled into
Too
allowing
many
Burger Kings
parents.
into their borders.
Stop taking them to Burger King.
I think it's they like international after like the 80s, right? And then people sort of go like, ew, in Russia, this is a very exciting restaurant.
I
And
don't
then
understand.
they-
Is it because, you know what it might be too outside of America? The whole monarchy thing. You know what
They call it Burger Czar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're
Russia.
just like,
Yep.
it's the royalty. And
Yep.
if it was just called burger, I don't think it would do as well.
Yeah. Well,
Like peasant burger.
Well, I gotta say, if it was called Peasant Burger, I don't think anyone would go. If it was just called Burger, I think I would go all the time.
I think you would go once and eat it, and then not go, and then you'd go. They tricked me, and you would not go back.
But I
should
do
call
think
it burger surf.
I think those people exist. You're not one of them.
I do think
You would
that,
not go to Burger if it was Burger King.
I think that if it was just called burger, then it does away with the hubris of king.
Here's what you do, though.
But then you eat it and you go, yes, this simply is burger.
Here's
They should
why.
call it burger so you don't get it confused.
Here's why I'd go. Call it Burger, and they sell hot dogs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That one, you can have that one for free. Just don't sick your ants after me.
Whoa, mama.
Burger King credits McDonald's. That's it. I'm just going to stop right there. Thank you, McDonald's. Thank you. You've given us everything. Burger King credits McDonald's as the inspiration for creating its brand the same way Pepsi credits Coca-Cola with soda innovation. Or I credit Michael Bauchi for letting me copy his math homework in junior year algebra 2.
We're all giving credit where credit's due, and that's the important thing. Some of us are number 2.
You know, I got excited when I read Michael Bauchi and then realized in the next sentence it's not going to play because no one knows who that is.
Who knows how it's really pronounced?
The next sentence I was going to say, I can't wait to see this sports player, this driver.
It's
he's
it's Adam
mean?
Sandler's character in The Waterboy.
Yeah, he
Michael
let me.
Bauchi.
He let
Now,
me copy his math
Did
homework.
this kid know the kid that got run over?
Yeah, were they friends?
Who got run over?
Didn't you have a friend who got ran
didn't
over?
you?
Oh, no,
your
no,
kid
that
took
was-
your
no,
toy,
different
and
kid.
so
No, they didn't know each other.
Your mom ran him over or something. I'm pretty sure I heard
I
somewhere.
think that was the story.
I heard
I heard-
somewhere.
I saw
that
in
you
another
had-
thread.
You had
Eric ratted out a friend.
You had a Mario toy,
Uh-huh.
and your mom said "time to die,"
And then ran
you just
over.
the last thing you heard was the car starting.
And then
A lot of
that's
thumps, and then she said, "Hop in, we're going to Burger King. No one will find us there."
Don't tell Michael Bauchi.
yeah.
Well, Bauchi was the alibi. We were here at Burger King looking at our gold Pokemon plates the whole time. Well, I got the Mewtwo. He got Pikachu. That blood smear was there since last week.
That's ketchup.
Zesty.
Something's wrong with his blood.
He's been eating Burger King. The final fact: when I Google Burger King lawsuit, quote, "Can I sue Burger King?" appears in giant letters at the top of the page. So I'm kind of hoping this meal goes downhill in a weird way because this looks like the easiest place to get cash from. New van.
Whoa.
Well,
how about any van?
Well, we still have the old van.
Well,
We just gave away part of the hood.
get rid of the rest
Are
of
we
it.
still working on like getting that van? Like,
Yeah, they can
kinda
have it.
shipped to them.
Yeah, I'll get it figured out. It's the holidays, you know.
They kind of keep hounding us. Like they keep
yeah,
saying
no, they're busy.
they
It's a
Googled,
little, you know,
can,
we're all,
can I
you know,
sue Face Jam?
Yeah, you know, and we're all busy is the
You know,
thing.
if you haven't watched those Voodoo road trips, we did 4 vodcasts, which if you don't give a fuck about any of it, if you just listen to this nonsense, that's what the vodcasts are, right?
Right.
And you get to see us. You don't have to scream. You can see us. They're about 30, 35 minutes
something like
each.
that. Yeah.
There's 4 of those. Those are very good. We're just eating at some random places.
Yep.
This is pointless. Like, just
absolutely.
having like no visuals.
Yeah,
like,
right.
This is dumb.
Right. Who's talking right now?
What?
But we also did 2 road trip videos, which are a bit longer. And if you go, I like Face Jam, I don't like that they're humans and are alive. Those might not be for you. But I will say at the end, you know, we get to the New Belgium brewery who makes voodoo, and that was fun. And boy, I loved the stuff we filmed where we just gave, was it Patrick?
Yep.
We gave Patrick part of the hood. And like, you know,
He was so happy.
well, the thing is,
Yeah, he was
it's,
thrilled.
you know, it is,
I remember it that way.
it is
anyway.
movie magic, right? We did have to do it several times as they need the coverage. I don't think he was acting.
No, I
I'm
think
pretty sure every time we handed him a dirty hood, he was like, "What?" And then my other,
He kept getting more confused and like he was about to
My
cry.
other favorite part is right at the end when Jordan and Nick are doing something important and giving dialogue. You can hear me in the back look at Eric and say, why can't you be like Kyle? and that made it into the cut, which is nowhere in any of the footage because his brother was there.
Kyle?
And I met him. And then from that moment, I just kept telling him that his brother was better than him.
It was just
Not
like
only was it that, but you were like 8 beers in.
Yes.
So it was
And
just
then-
hammering.
and
the
then there
fact
was-
that Eric was not.
I'm
Kyle.
going to tell you that it probably had very little to do with it.
and
I
then-
just happened to be 8 beers
no,
in.
unless you listen to this also, no context for that one throwaway
Zero
line.
I
just
wasn't
go,
expecting
"Who?"
it.
Yeah.
I only think I heard it because I knew I said it.
Yep.
And I went, that made it in. I like immediately texted you when I heard that.
Oh yeah.
Also,
boy.
since we brought it up,
So watch those though. They're good.
there's no way they're related. Him and Kyle.
I mean,
Like,
I don't know. I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to question the genealogy.
but he's so much like
question-
Kyle's so much better
I question
looking.
the
He's got better
results,
hair.
but-
Did you see his beard?
He's got big old beard. He's got big old
See,
beard.
he's 0 drinks in now.
Yeah, I know,
He's
right?
laying into you,
Yeah.
bro. I'm over here sipping water,
Yeah.
just trying to be like, hey.
you don't know what's in this.
I mean, I think. Oh my
This is a good haiku, Jordan. Thank you very much.
It was very good.
Yep.
Let's get on to the Arby's 2 Pete facts. Our previous Arby's episode was released January 21st, 2020, almost 2 years ago, where we ate the fish and cheddar sandwich and mint chocolate shake. It received an average score of 28. That's how you can tell it was 2 years ago. That would get like a 5. Dude, I read that and went 28.
Yeah, insane.
That was probably the
Insanely high score.
lowest score at the time.
Yeah,
right?
it was. I think we were like, we
Yeah,
killed
we
it.
fucking
We gave it
obliterated
28.
Arby's.
Dude, places would love to get a 28 at this point.
I think after the episode, we talked about if we were too harsh on it and the score.
And now,
Because
2 years
because
later,
the average was a 28.
2 years later, not
and it's
harsh
like,
enough.
That should be a 2.
Now we review Arby's. Someone in Arby's is listening, going, "Man, I hope they actually ate it, and I hope Jordan doesn't have a vendetta. Yeah, I hope he's not. I hope someone doesn't want to make us.
yeah, I
pay.
hope everyone's in a good mood today.
28. Yeah, that's way higher than we would give it now.
And also, I was gonna say, if we, you said it's available now, and we would have gotten it again. I was like, oh, it would just be a 28 again. No way would it have been a 28.
No, there's no way.
at all.
Michael gave it a 34, I think. Crazy.
I think I also probably just like I gave it points that I couldn't really like. I hate fish, right? And so I was just like, I'll rate it 1, 0.
Yeah.
And so I had to like give it a handicap beyond myself, which is I think the only reason I gave it that score, right? Because it's
Yeah.
like, I could rate it a 5, but I'd hate it no matter what it tasted like. So I guess maybe based on Cole going, gimme, I want it. 30? I don't know.
Is there cheese on that fish? Tamp it down my throat.
I wouldn't have that sympathy for it now.
No.
Touted as the quote spiciest QSR quick service restaurant sandwich on the market. These Diablo Dares come with a free snack, vanilla, quote, extinguish shake, end quote. This is a better promotion than when they had their, quote, buy one, get one dick melt free at that one location a few years ago, which we went to.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
all got our dicks melted.
Yeah, we got absolutely melted. We're smooth like Ken dolls.
But I'll say the shake is optional. You have to ask for it, and it can be any flavor.
Don't forget to say, can I have that? Or does it come with this? And also specify what flavor?
Ask for a straw too.
Do they think quick service restaurant is fancier than fast food?
Yes, I think so.
What does that mean? We're gonna flip the script. We're not fast food.
Or the spiciest QSR.
On the promo material stuff, it was touted as, yeah, this QSR sandwich is so hot. We've never done anything like that. And it's like, what the fuck is I've never seen this term.
Is that like teraflops? Like, this is our rating, but we're the only one that uses
Yeah.
this because we made it up.
Yep. It's exactly what it is.
Weird. In February 2013, at an Arby's in Waynesville, North Carolina, a 38-inch curly fry was found and holds the world record for largest curly fry. Ladies, I've seen bigger, kind of like smirking,
Lenny face.
like
I've
emoji.
seen
Like it's
bigger.
not really an emoji. It's like what's that like?
An emoticon.
What's that called? Like AS. ASC.
ASMR.
whatever.
ASCII?
No.
ASCII?
Yeah, it's like ASCII. It's like that, but like.
It's the Lenny face.
Oh, that's it. That's the end. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know what it was called, but it's like this though, right?
It's like
That
would you
noise
agree?
is
It's
pretty
like,
accurate.
Would you agree? Whoa!
that song came on when I was
I don't
driving
know
back
why.
from the restaurant, by the way.
I still got it.
We can't escape. At the live show, we have to play that song. We have to.
It's like I'm like a 45, 50-year-old uncle at like Thanksgiving, and it's like the one joke that makes the like my nieces and nephews laugh, and that's Eric. And every now and then I
loves
go,
it.
I just go, whoa!
I
And he
don't
goes,
know why.
I just love it.
It tickles me. It
me every time.
it's so perfect. Like it's so dead on. It's very, very funny to me.
And somehow I just ignored my sinuses. It's because it doesn't come from up here. It comes from my
no,
diaphragm.
it comes
So
from here.
It comes down and goes up. Whereas my normal, sexy, sultry Michael, it's all up here. All right, what do we got? One more turd fact.
2.
No, 2. Oh my God. Oh boy, great. Last one's a doozy. But before that, the penultimate 2-Pete fact. There are no Arby's locations in the entire state of Rhode Island. And it also is illegal to ride a horse on the highway in order to test its speed. We at Face Jam say it's time for a change, so ride your horse as fast as it will go to a new Arby's. I guess out of state, though, because there's...
Yeah, you'd have to
There's
get
no
it
one
out of
there.
there.
At least it's Rhode Island, so,
Yeah.
20-minute drive any direction.
Wouldn't take you very long.
Especially if you've already tested how fast your horse will go.
Do you need someone else on a horse? Like,
How's that?
well, I mean, how do you know how fast you're going when you're riding the horse? Someone else has to...
You
Like,
just
measure
look, I
it.
guess.
Or
Right.
like,
Oh, I look like I'm going about this fast?
Yeah, I got to be going 24.
are like people,
It's a horse.
People
Somebody's
riding
going 80.
horses like that big of a problem in Rhode Island that they needed to ban this?
Apparently, I mean,
It does, you wouldn't know, Jordan, because it's not allowed.
yeah.
So it's not a problem at all, actually.
There's also laws
Why?
where you can't like smoke a pipe on Sundays or something.
I try to get my horse up to about a third a speed as Jeff could throw.
That's true.
Oh,
You're
that's
right
like
there.
20 miles an hour, yeah.
Well, I was thinking about 35.
I'm gonna look up how fast is a normal
I
horse.
was going to look up how fast can Jeff throw.
I could tell you both.
And then I was going to look up how fast is a good horse.
Okay, a normal horse, 25 to 30 miles an hour.
Wow.
Which is 40 to 48 kilometers per hour
Thank
if
you.
you're in the
No one
UK
cares.
or
no one cares.
Canada.
anywhere else in the world. Jeff can throw 48.
Yeah. On a sick day.
Yeah.
48?
Well, he's always on a sick day. So,
He's never well.
yeah, I don't think he's been, for as long as I've known Jeff, I don't know that he's ever been well.
What about
So-
when he like takes the cuffs off?
Wait,
What cuffs does
when
he have
when he
on?
takes off
Yeah,
the
like the
weighted
weighted
training
cuffs.
bands, like how...
Is that his tattoos? What are the weighted cuffs?
Oh, he hasn't taken them off yet. He doesn't.
Oh,
Eric doesn't know
okay,
yet.
yeah.
That's-
Eric, you're gonna look like
Yeah,
you're gonna look like a
When
dang
he
fool.
does, stand back.
He was really impressed when Gavin threw 43. He went, "Oh, that's pretty fast. Half as fast as 80." So great.
Damn.
Yep.
Wow. Who are all these people you're talking about?
Did you look up how fast a good horse goes?
No. And while you do that, the last fact: Tom Arnold was the voice of the oven mitt.
There's an oven mitt.
That's it. Why did Nick go? Huh?
Yeah. It
has-
butterfly affected outward.
yeah, there's a splintering effect that a year from now I'll go, remember Taco Cabana?
Just haven't been the same since.
Oh my god.
Well, let's get on to some Taco Cabana facts.
Yep.
We might as well. We're so...
Checking my email. Checking my email.
He's checking his email.
Oh, okay.
Trust me, it's funny.
Well, I don't know about that.
I'm a white guy in my 30s.
it's-
Trust
It's
me.
more like, trust me, people used to get it. I'll give you that. If you were my age...
it took a lot less to make a lot more people.
Right. Jordan's going, trust me, it's funny. And I'm saying, trust me, if you were our age, you would understand what it is.
Yes. Yeah.
I know a lot of people who thought it was funny. Not that I didn't think it was funny. I would just go, what the hell is that?
Oh man.
You don't know. I don't know. I like the Aquabats. Yeah, you know him.
Yeah, Aquabats.
Oh shit.
Our previous Taco Cabana episode was released December 22, 2020,
where we ate the chicken tinga and cheese poblano torpedoes. It received an average score of 47. That sounds better than
Right.
I don't remember anything about it. And
Jordan,
They were a
remember?
little weird, yeah.
They were like
I just
little
remember we kept
tamales that
saying
were deep fried.
torpedoes.
Yeah.
And that's right. I kept saying, what's a torpedo? And you kept saying, it's a tamale.
Yeah.
And I said, well, why are they calling it a torpedo?
Uh-huh.
Probably just
We
like,
still don't know.
watch out.
Because people like Nick eat there, so it's like
Right.
it's easier
Yeah.
to digest, like to like understand like the word torpedo is
Yeah.
like, oh, I get that.
Can't fire it. Yeah, that makes sense. He's saying, I get it.
Yeah.
Can't fire a torpedo.
They have Taco Cabanas
In
at
your
places like
mouth.
Marble Falls, so torpedo makes
Right,
way more
yeah.
sense than tamale.
Yeah.
Tamale is like, what the fuck? They don't
I'll
do
be
that.
honest, I still
What?
I get the I'm scared by the word tamale.
Yeah.
I don't get the torpedo makes sense. I still don't get
Well,
it.
it looks like a
It
torpedo.
has to do with the
Anything could look like a fucking. You don't call a hot dog a torpedo.
Oh, they should,
Anything
though.
could look like a torpedo.
Whoa.
That's just like it's not the first thing that's shaped
Dude,
like that. That's the crazy
First
part.
we did Phoebe, and now we're calling hot dogs torpedoes. We truly are.
One Phoebe torpedo, please.
Can I get
Oh my God.
Can I get a 6-inch sub? You mean a 6-inch torpedo? I'll fucking fire it down your gullet.
Oh,
Do torpedoes have to be in the water? Is that
I think so. Otherwise, they're missiles.
what about ones that fire in the water and come out of the water? What's that?
A torusel.
No,
Oh, that sounds like something that would be at Taco Cabana.
I get like nukes come out of the water, but I guess they're in the sub, right?
Right.
But they got to go through the water a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Do you think we're gonna fire any tamales at Russia?
If they don't stop this hostile aggression.
We'll let them get away with a lot.
Yeah.
just not too much.
Hey, we're gonna
Hey,
let you do
hey,
this.
I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna take a lot for us to step in. Maybe I shouldn't have said that out loud. If you fuck around in there, but like it's kind of shitty, but not super shitty, we probably won't do anything.
Right. But
you still shouldn't
Don't-
do it.
Don't
Don't do it.
I'll have you know, I'm a heightened alert.
I'll wag my finger at you son of a
you
bitch.
stupid son of a bitch.
We need to get Car Eric to talk to Russia. I'm gonna get fucking pissed off, Russia. Putin's just like, I don't want to see him mad if this is what he's like now. What is this word? According
I
to
can't help you here.
Jalopnik.
Jalopnik,
Yeah.
I don't think you can say that.
Jalopnik.
Uh-huh. Go ahead.
Is it like a guy named Nick that likes jalapenos?
No, I think it's like a car website.
What? Why are you
Like
looking at cars?
jalopy?
I don't know.
Okay.
According to this website that Eric loves,
Jalopnik.
Taco Cabana is one of the best drive-thru restaurants in America.
Wrong.
According to our friend Nick, this place was better when he was 6. Now, did you write that before or after I said he was 6 this morning?
I think I wrote it after he said he was
Okay,
6.
I was like, if you wrote it before, that's
That's crazy,
incredible
right?
that
Yeah.
you dialed in on the 6.
No, but 6 feels
This
like the
place
right
used to be
age.
so
Yeah.
good. Taco Cabana's famous breakfast menu includes 7 different varieties of breakfast tacos, all with only 2 ingredients, and none truly satisfying when you're on a set at 9:30 in the morning and they've become cold. It's true.
Isn't that?
Hey, there's breakfast tacos if you want them. Oh, that's cool. Oh, when they get here 3 hours ago. Well, they got here 2 hours before crew.
Right.
and your cast call, so you got here at least an hour later.
Uh-huh.
You're on time? Well, we're actually running behind, believe it or not. So you can just hang out in the green room, have some cold tacos. We should be ready to roll by 10. Hey, it's almost 11. We're about ready to go. If you want
Did you have some of the tacos though?
come in. We can start striking. We can get the light set up. All right, we're okay. You can head back to the green room. We got to swap a battery. Anyway, I'm having a taco. Glad you got me here and ready to go.
I will have you know that when I wrote that fact this morning and then read it to my wife, she's like, "Are people going to get that?" And I said,
I will.
I said, it doesn't matter. That one's for Michael to pile on.
I think I piled.
Also, I think it's really sweet that you read the facts to your wife.
I got the
Well, who do you
barometer.
think probably writes most of them?
Well, she helps
She
me punch
punches
up.
up.
Don't even.
You know what's a funny age? 6.
You guys are talking about set tacos. Don't even get me onto the cat food that we're gonna have for nighttime lunch.
Wait.
Who wants empanadas? 2 only. Back of the line. Didn't I fucking see you up here with it? You ate a fucking chicken empanada. Get the fuck out of here.
See? Pile on. That's all we needed.
I gotta stop myself. Happy hour every day from 4 to 7 p.m. features a domestic beer and personal bean and cheese nachos for $3, which is the saddest meal you'll ever see your recently divorced dad eating, sitting in his F-150 while listening to Sister Christian by Night Ranger when you're back in your hometown for Christmas, but it's just easier doing Christmas at mom's house this year.
You really liked it.
You liked him a lot.
He remembers that when he was 6.
It's just, in my head, it's so vivid to picture a guy with a goatee. It's hunched over,
$3.
is sitting in his F-150 going,
Times are tough.
Motorin, and like taking a bite, but also drinking a Budweiser in the car. You can get beer to go now.
He wouldn't let us get margs.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, everyone kept screaming margaritas. It's like, there's not enough time.
In the clear, maybe 20 minutes before Eric said he was gonna get mad, but he was already very angry. After he ordered, I kept talking over him, which was annoying him. While he was ordering, I kept talking like a child, just going, "Get me this!" like while he's talking.
Yeah.
Because also Jordan pulled up and made him order from the back
pulled up
seat.
too far.
He pulled up. He just straight up drove past the speaker and went, "Oh," and then had to go backwards, and then made Eric order from the back seat, which is my favorite thing. And then right after you got finished, I kept screaming, "Margs, mango, 4 mango margs."
First it was like, would you like a drink with the sampler? And we all said no.
Everyone
and then
said no.
Eric tells them no, and he goes, I do want a drink.
I waited a beat and I said, "I want a drink," and he just ignored me.
Fucking miserable.
And I kept saying. So then,
they have
when I
margaritas.
started yelling "mango margs," you rolled the window up, and then Jordan rolled it back down.
Fucking insane.
That's when he started thinking about getting mad.
All right, let's learn about Wendy's.
Already? We're only 22 minutes in.
Hang on, I'll slow down. Our previous Wendy's episode was released September 15th, 2021, where we ate the Big Bacon Cheddar Cheeseburger and Chicken Sandwich. It received an average score of 32.
Wow, it sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was angry.
Well, that's the thing.
Wow.
I don't
know that
think
for sure.
I don't think that it necessarily like sucked. It just, I think this was the one that wasn't.
Was this recompense?
I feel like we were rating Wendy's.
We were absolutely coming after Wendy's, attacking them, and taking
time and time again.
Yeah, and it wasn't harsh enough, obviously. The next fact
didn't learn.
is, in all caps, bring back the pretzel bacon pub spicy chicken sandwich.
That's it.
Not a fact.
That's a fact.
You know what? I'm going to agree. It's a fact.
It's a fact. Do it.
That is a fact. Bring it back.
I think the fact would be bring back the pretzel bacon pub spicy chicken sandwich, or we'll go all Russia.
I
on
think it's
you.
fine the way it is.
yours.
We don't want to give away the whole plan.
Right.
As of writing,
But that would
The
be a very Russia
Wendy's-
thing to do.
Hot honey chicken sandwich and biscuit are not on their website nor
God.
app, and there is no mention of them on their social media. Did we get the food? I hope so. I walked in, Eric punching and kicking and slamming chairs, going, "If they don't have the food, I'm gonna get angry." And I said, "I think you are angry."
It's like what happened
It was
last fortnight trying to get the Taco Cabana.
Right, but-
and he was like, we need to go into the Little Caesars. I'm about to get angry. And then I opened my mouth and he said, I don't care.
right. It was like that, Jordan, but worse because that had happened already. So he was feeding off that previous anger as well.
It's true. I was
And
really
so
stressed
he was-
out.
I already, from his reaction, I already thought we got the news that it was, he couldn't
Yeah.
get it. And I was like, oh, did they not have it? And he's like, I don't know yet. And I was like, oh my God, this is
Do you
preemptive?
Do you know how
It's-
hard it is
we
to
had
contact?
a backup restaurant.
We
though.
did. We actually had two backup
we
restaurants.
had one back.
We had
two
one
backup-
backup
we had
restaurant.
one backup
I think we should
restaurant.
talk about his other idea after
Why?
we do the
Well,
facts.
It's going to get bleeped.
Okay, it's a good idea.
But we can talk about the concept because I have thoughts still.
Okay,
You
go
have,
ahead.
you have thoughts about
Well,
my idea?
Yeah, go ahead.
So-
let's slow this down. Go ahead.
It's true.
Hold
25
on the
minutes
facts.
in.
Go ahead.
So he suggested there is a bleep in the bleep in the shopping center.
It's a nacho tiny tacos.
They're banned.
They're
Blacklisted.
right there.
Unbelievable.
They're in the same
Blacklisted.
parking lot.
So they have another iteration
Yeah.
of their tiny taco travesty.
And this is not
this is like the fourth
It's like
or
the-
fifth one.
Since we did the last one, we've slammed them. Now this is like the third time.
Yes.
and they just
What did they
keep-
even do last time? I don't even
Red
remember.
tiny oh, it
No,
was,
but
no, it
in
was
between-
it was a
Oh,
in
like a
between the
dipping-
tiny tacos there was a like chicken sandwich or something where I just said, "Hey guys, something to be aware of," and then everyone got really mad.
Yeah, but there was
And
another
now
tiny taco.
there was a
iteration.
red tiny taco, and then there was a regular tiny taco again, but with a different dipping sauce. And now they're back to now they're doing nacho tiny tacos, and it's different. They're bacon
Not
loaded.
different. Not-
Yeah, they're
not
bacon
different.
loaded. They're
He-
loaded with bacon.
The gall of this man.
Here's the gall. He told us about it
Uh-huh.
yesterday,
Right.
And we were all like,
Yeah,
we were
he
outraged
does the
about it.
thing where he just like throws it out there,
Hey,
like
I'm
sends
just
the link.
letting
He's
you
like, "Hey,
know."
look at
Okay,
this."
Here's the thing, though. He's just letting us know
He knows
it
what
was-
will happen.
It was harsh, but warranted, right? What we said about the tiny tacos.
It's like when a kid asks when's dance class
But-
at your public
right,
school.
but-
You're gonna give it to him.
but that happened, right?
Yeah.
And then cut to today,
and he's like scheming.
and
there
he's
was
still
no
freaking
scheme.
out about this. And I say, oh, so if the backup plan, we could get that other thing we talked about, which was not this. And
Yeah.
he goes, yeah, or we have another one. And we both kind of go, oh, we do? And he's like, yeah, there's a bleep in the bleep right over here. And we just started screaming at him in the car. It's like
How
if your
dare
friend
you.
Sean came in the next day and said, through his bruises and lacerations, but really when's dance class? And they laid into him again.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson,
God
old
damn
man?
you.
I'm just saying that they were there and we were close.
You said it the day before and we
They-
said no.
They will continue to be blacklisted.
Uh-huh.
I feel like every time they come out with a new tiny taco iteration,
Reset the clock.
6 more months.
Yeah.
Just add on to it.
I
Can
really
you add time for bad behavior?
you're in prison longer now.
Yeah.
I just couldn't believe that they really just went
They still
more
have
tiny
so
tacos.
many.
That's
I'm telling
insane.
you, they have too many tiny tacos. Their supply chain works too well. They just keep coming. Stop delivering them.
They don't know where they come from, but they
Stop!
keep getting them.
They like sprung a leak or something in the ground.
Yeah,
tiny tacos.
it's
are
like oil.
They struck tiny tacos.
Dress them up. These are red.
Are we good?
Anyway, back
Yeah,
to the
oh,
facts.
Okay. Wendy says they offer salads for, quote, flexitarians, end quote, a term for a semi-vegetarian diet with occasional meat eating. I think Nick sighed. This term is very interesting for Wendy's to use, as no one who eats at Wendy's regularly is either health conscious or flexible. Well, I don't know. I would argue the pictures posted with this episode prove otherwise.
That's true. You looked health conscious, and he was flexible.
You saw
I
how
guess.
flexible my stomach was when I squeezed
Yeah,
it.
you were flexing
I
it.
squeezed it into a fun shape.
It was getting squoze.
And
all right.
then he wanted in on this action
Yeah.
immediately. He wanted to rub his belly.
Yep.
Saw pictures were being taken. You go to take a picture. I look at him and he's like fucking jumping around and moving. And I yelled at him immediately, stop moving. It's a picture. And it was a reflex because it's what I tell my small children when I'm taking a picture.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, I was harsher with him than my children. But I keep pleading with them. It's great. Stop moving. It's
Yeah.
a picture. You have to
Right,
stand still. This grown ass man does not get the same niceties. And so I just yelled, it's a picture.
Yeah, what an idiot.
And then Jordan took a picture, which you can see posted, and he just took my picture, and he just moved his hands as fast as he could.
Look, what
It's like
he
taking
done,
a picture of a dog.
Look, he played off his
it was
lack
great.
of intelligence.
Yeah.
All right? That makes it funny. He make me angry. All right.
Oh man.
And the final fact is a long one, almost like it's making up for the lack of facts.
I don't know about that.
We'll see how many sentences just run on.
Four is tough.
In 2013, Wendy's tried to register its trademark in Belgium. Some pronounce it Belgium, but has now lost a legal case stating they cannot use the name in Europe. Like Burger King is to Hungry Jack, we at Face Jam believe Wendy's could go by any number of names, a few of which Jordan will give us right now.
Redhead Delight.
That sounds. Michael J. is. I think we.
Thomasburg's.
Redhead Delight. You started with that.
Double stack 'em.
Michael keeps shaking his head. The monkey's putting the mask back on. Everyone's hiding. Redhead Delight.
Should have closed
Don't
with that one.
take your kids to Redhead Delight. I just
And don't eat inside.
don't eat the food at Redhead Delight. You can go there.
You can put stuff in your mouth.
You can drink the water because it's not in Austin.
Right.
But don't eat the food at Redhead Delight.
Oh, man.
Leave your kids in the car. Dad said he would be out in 20 minutes. It's been 2 hours.
There's a kid's meal and an adult's meal.
The adult's meal's behind the curtain.
Yeah. There's drop your kids off at the play place.
Oh my god. Oh fuck, Redhead Delight. Oh my god. Oh, it's so fucking funny.
Hungry Jane. That would have been a good one.
Oh god damn. Well, those are the facts.
Those are the facts.